Welcome everyone to the quantum frequency for divination. I am the Divine Mystic. Today is September 10th, 2019, and I'm conducting my bi-weekly reading. Now, you guys, usually what I was doing was picking the signs out of, I've written them down on a piece of paper, pulling them out of the hat. I've gone ahead and picked up a deck of jumbo playing cards, and I pulled the court cards, and I've assigned an astrological sign to each one. So today I am conducting a astrological bi-weekly reading for the sign of Capricorn. So Capricorn, I have chosen you as the King of Pentacles. So out of the earth signs, okay, you are, now I realize that Taurus is kind of the fixed one, but you're a little bit more secure, a little more stable in your energy, okay, at least at your highest frequency here. So Capricorn, you are the King of Diamonds. So you guys, if you're looking for personal readings, I've gone ahead and I put a price list down below the video. So go ahead and reach out to me if you're interested in any of that for you, okay? The other thing as well, if you want to support me, go ahead, like, share, comment, and subscribe, all of those wonderful things. And also too, I've included an Instagram link to my page for 724 Architecture. So if you want to help support that business, then again, this is this information is down below the video for you. Capricorn, lots of energy is going on here. I have processing energies, an adjustment period, settling of energy. So a lot of changes, a lot of things I think happening for you at a very, very fast pace. Some of you guys may have recently lost somebody. This could have been a pet. This could have been a grandparent as well. Kind of while you weren't looking, something had happened. Spiritual alignment, there is a strong message here for you. Okay, and the strong message is coming through to take care of yourself. So this could have been somebody who passed away due to a very specific cause. So this is a note to you to sort of take care of yourself. This could have been somebody that you had children with as well. But no, this is a message of you to take care of yourself. Be careful what you eat. Be careful what you consume as well, is what this is saying, Capricorn. Okay, yeah, see, somebody, I have this sky bridge here. So somebody involved in this situation is, like, you could be in the process of going through a funeral as well. So perhaps somebody hasn't been buried yet and kind of processing that, or like the need to cross over, which is going to require some acceptance and some closure on your part as well. Okay. Interesting energies. Like I said, a lot of different things going on here for you, Capricorn. So some of you guys are getting into new relationships. Some of you guys are going through breakups as well. So this is a general reading. You have to take it how it fits for you. For those of you guys who are going through a breakup and you've recently lost that close family member, that family member is applauding. They're clapping. They're so glad that person is gone. It's kind of like, don't let the door hit you on the way out type of energy, Capricorn. So that could be of significance here to you. Others of you guys, are going to have a past person. At least all of these energies, Capricorn, could be coming at you as well. Bear in mind that with energies, you're either ahead of the energy, behind the energy, or in the energy. There's kind of, it's no black or white. It's just, it's a general reading. But you could have an ex who's coming back in who wants to set some things straight. This person didn't like the way that it ended. A message could also be coming through from this channeling that I'm receiving through you, Capricorn. But it's like, again, this person wants to set something straight. They didn't do something right. They want to have children with you now. So this could be also indicating that somebody may have had kids and like somebody's now a single mom and the father of the children wants to return. This could also be after a period of dependency. So this person may have had addictions to drugs or alcohol and could have been absent in the children's life for some time. Now wants to return and say, okay, I'm ready to make things right. I'm ready to be a parent. But it's like it's more than just play is what I'm hearing. So like you want to make sure that this person who's coming back into your life, and honestly there's like a no kind of energy like coming through here, because with the codependency card, the person that you're dealing with may prioritize whatever it is that they have in their life. They may be a very selfish person, and even in what they're doing now may be selfish. And it may not be okay. This person may genuinely have changed, but you need to be certain of that. Okay, you need to be certain of that, and that whatever the problems were before, that they've been taken care of is what I'm hearing. Capricorn, some of you guys here are going to be meeting somebody who is quite attractive to you, because I have a pleasant distraction indicating to me that this is kind of like somebody who you have like fun, flirtatious conversations with. This could be somebody at work as well who's like distracting you from the things that it is that you have to do. And like in this energy, it's like you're kind of dreaming about being with this person. This could be a boss figure as well, Capricorn. So some of you guys are actually flirting with the idea of leaving your partner for your boss. This could be something that's coming through as well, because I have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this going. And this is where I'm seeing like some of you guys kind of going through breakups. But this is kind of a period where when I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. So kind of focusing and honing in on what it is that we do want with the processing energies. And the karmic scales are here, indicating to me that you're not willing to settle at this point, Capricorn. You're not willing to settle on somebody who's not going to be there for you, or somebody who is basically somebody who spends their attention elsewhere. You're not willing to have that. You're not willing to have that here at this time. Like you're the divine feminine. I do have divine feminine, yin, female, feminine values, maternal energy. And there's a lot of energies with children. So some of you guys might be preparing for children or wanting to have children. I do see some difficulties coming up for some of you. So for some of you, there could be a hard time conceiving as well with the quarantine card, just indicating to me that you, like there could be something going on behind the scenes in your body that you're not aware of that could be needing some attention. So, and this could be like ovarian cysts, like PCOS could be something that you have, is what I'm seeing with this. And some of you guys aren't going to be able to conceive, and you're going to have fur babies, and that's great. That's great, because I do have cherished pet, receiving care, attention, and domestication. So, you know, this is kind of where you're at with it here, Capricorn. Some of you guys are talking to people anonymously. This is through online. Yeah, see, I have the communication card here. This is through online. Some of you guys might be dealing with a catfish. I do have ice fishing here. And see, my kitty just meowed too. Right, but with cherished pet, so catfish, with the anonymous card. But this could be you, Capricorn, in some cases. That you may have found, like, you may be not comfortable putting yourself out there, but now you've met somebody through online communication, I think that you really like, or vice versa, and it's kind of coming to a point where, like, it has to go to the next level. You have to show yourself, you have to reveal the truth, this sort of thing, if you want that to move forward in this direction. But like, trust your path. If you need to be supported, what would you do? I get the sensation that you'd be afraid, that you're afraid that this person won't accept you. But it's certainly indicating that I think that they would, and actually maybe even a little bit more than who or what it is that you pretend to kind of put out there. Okay, let's just get some tarot cards for Capricorn. Vacations coming up with honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of quality time together. Some of you guys, this is heading home for Thanksgiving as well. I know it's a little bit early, but maybe you guys aren't able to make it this year. Either way, it's kind of like a bit of a homecoming or revisiting places from the past. Some of you guys are going to be going on like a tour of some sort. So this could be like touring an ancient city. So I'm hearing like Athens, Greece, is certainly one of the possibilities out here on the table. The Six of Swords. See, there's a need to get away from whatever it is that you're going through at the current moment. Because like I said, it's a lot. You guys could also be finding at work that you guys are really kind of burning the candles at both ends, putting in a lot of hours, doing overtime, like working on extra projects, all of these sort of things. And I have here the Ace of Pentacles with it, so it's like hoping to be paid off. You're hoping to pay off some bills, and maybe this is why you're working all of these extra hours here as well. I have the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. As one door closes, the next one opens. This is what I'm hearing for you, Capricorn. Sorry, I just did Cancers. As one door closes, the next one opens. So it's kind of saying to you, what do you want to move through? Which door do you want to move through? And if like a relationship's not going to work out, or you could have a lot of people as well in your environment who are like needing affirmations from you, like, and you may not necessarily like be all down for that. So what I mean by that, like, you could have a partner or a person who you've recently met who wants affection or who wants attention, and you're kind of showing here as the Queen of Swords, like not necessarily wanting to give it a little bit cold, a little bit like turned off. You're still processing things from the past, okay? Perhaps some of you guys, like I said, possibility of not being able to have children, also possibilities of like having lost children as well, the Sky Bridge. Some of you guys could have been dealing with a miscarriage also, so this could be an energy that you're processing also. But yeah, again, like your partner wanting this kind of affection and you're just not emotionally available at this time. You're focusing on a few different things, trying to balance out some situations, specifically regarding your finances, Capricorn. Perhaps you've done a little bit of overspending here. If you've had kids, putting them back to school, I think you've spent way more than you thought. So trying to catch up with that, trying to catch up with bills, get ahead before the Christmas season here starts. Now, for some of you guys, this is just depicting seasonal work. With the World card, some of you guys are getting ready. You're going to be moving down south for the winter. You're going to be relocating in different climates for the winter here. Compassion, Capricorn. Some of you guys are going to be putting out some volunteer hours, trying to help people go through whatever it is that you've gone through, the difficulties, especially when it comes to fertility. So just you're going to be helping others kind of process that and getting through that. You're kind of a pillar in that community, with the Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty and Devotion, Priestess, Mystic, Teacher. So this is what I'm seeing in this is kind of a shamanism type of energy, Capricorn, or like a healing energy, like Reiki energies as well. But get grounded, empaths, highly sensitive, connect with nature. So when I see connect with nature, this is definitely an earth sign card. And Capricorn, this is who you are. You are of the earth, and and your thumb. Your thumb is on the ground, but it's the pulse of the universe. And you do absolutely have these psychic abilities. So if you guys are resonating with this, you may have been in a past life a shaman, or are working towards that in this current life. And there's a mastery associated with that. This is not just an apprenticeship. This isn't just starting out on something. This is a path that you have been on for a very, very long period of time. And now it's kind of, okay, finally coming into this. You've developed a very strict routine with conscious eating nourishes me. This could be like part of the shamanism. It could be kind of devoting yourself to the lifestyle, and this could be related to vegan eating or like specific eating habits that kind of fuel your spiritual how do I say that? Juices, I guess, juices. Yeah. And like, and I see it here too, like healthy boundaries help keep me centered and balanced, like yoga, balance, meditation, healthy eating, like diet and exercise. Because with codependency, especially if you had somebody who passed away, and this could be where that message is coming through for you also, but if you had somebody who passed away due to obesity related illnesses, then certainly again, like you're seeing the consequences of that and wanting to change that in yourself, because you kind of see yourself potentially, you see yourself in that person. So this is a person who is very, very close to you, mother, sister, somebody very, very close to you. So you're deciding to take the actions, to take the steps necessary to get there, and you realize that, and this doesn't necessarily have to be overindulgent in eating. It could be drugs and alcohol, whatever it is, but you're deciding to really commit to that path, and it's long term. The Ace of Pentacles is long term. The thing is, I do have abundance here with it. So with this abundance card, it's really talking to me about the fact that you're going to be successful in whatever it is that you set out to do right now. You do have your spirit guides behind you. I'm getting goosebumps for you, but you do have your spirit guides behind you, showing you the way, helping you along this way. And look at this, okay? So I have here the karmic scales: justice, atonement, karmic, balancing. So with this, the scales of justice is here. So some of you guys could be going through court proceedings, difficult ones at that, okay, very difficult ones at that. But I do have spiritual alignment, serving the greater good, focused on spirit. But you see the feather and the feather on the scales? So kind of a double whammy of the feather, and like it's strong grandmother energy coming through. Some of you guys have been raised by your grandmother as well, and you're trying to process her passing. Yeah, trying to process her passing. And this just hasn't been difficult. It hasn't been easy, sorry. And this could have recently happened. This could have been 10 years ago or more. But basically, and I am getting the energies here of somebody who's just recently passed, who's not crossed over yet, who's currently on the sky bridge, looking back, trying to send you messages, and you are receiving them with the spiritual alignment, the feather, especially the butterflies carrying it down from heaven. What I see is that you are regularly being reminded of this person. Scents are a big thing. Every so often, there's a specific perfume, and like honestly, I think this person who wears it might have been like the only one who did. So this could have been somebody who actually made their own scent, mixed their own perfume, perhaps. So maybe they use 2 or 3 different kinds and put it together, and this is their perfume. And it's a very specific scent that you recognize instantly, because it's like it comes at you. Like the initial smell is like whoo, and it kind of like has like a fruity like aftertaste, something to it, right? So, but yeah, you are. This message is coming to you very, very, very often. This person is communicating with you. They miss you. This passing was sudden also is what I'm hearing. So this could be something that you're dealing with too here, Capricorn. The Council of Light, trying to remain connected to that person. You're not letting that person go. This person is not crossed over because you're not ready, whatever that means. And reconciliation, like we will see each other again. We will be together again. When I'm in alignment with the love of the universe, peace cannot be disrupted. My ears are ringing and my goosebumps are huge. This person is telling you, in regards to your relationship, like huge goosebumps, but in regards to your relationship, this could be the one. Wow, Capricorn, that's really powerful. So this could be either, like, look, I don't know if you can see them or not, but I have goosebumps all over my body. But with this could be the one. There's somebody who's about to enter your life or has just recently entered your life that you really need to keep an open mind out for. Don't be closed off. Like, let them in. Don't pretend to be something that you're not. There's energy coming through from a sister as well. Like, it could be a twin sister also that I'm picking up. Like somebody this close, somebody that you grew up with from children, but I'm telling you, like, so strong, and it's coming through with the divine feminine energies up in here. Okay, Capricorn, The obstacles are detours in the right direction, and in every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energies of love. If something's not working out, let it. If you guys are, so I have the King of Wands and the Queen of Swords back to back. If you're in a current relationship, your spirit guides are letting you know, let this person go. There's somebody else out there who's going to bring you in this world. And when I let others shine, I shine too. Working collaboratively as well with someone around you, with the collaboration and the honeybees. So you guys, and it's also talking about cleansing negative energy, sage smudge, your environment as well here, because I think you have a lot of energies coming in, and you don't necessarily always have the right filter to process them. Lots of communication coming in, so lots of friends texting you, lots of family texting you. This is going to be a big time for social gatherings, meeting up with friends, meeting up with family, doing some of those things. I think maybe it's just the time of year that's coming up, the fall season. So again, this is all coming into focus for you. So Capricorn, this concludes your bi-weekly reading. I hope the video has resonated with you. If so, go ahead, give the video a like, share, comment, subscribe, all of those wonderful things. And I hope to, again, if you want to get personal readings, information down below the box, 724 Architecture, Instagram, follow me there. And of course, I will see you on the next video. Bye.